Alright, stop scrolling for a second because what I'm about to tell you sounds fake, but it's very real. There is a Chinese electric sedan right now that offers over 400 miles of range, runs on an 800-volt architecture, has a massive 45-inch ultra-wide screen inside, is packed with luxury tech, and somehow costs less than a base Toyota Camry in the US. I'm dead serious. When I first saw the specs, I thought someone messed up the translation or leaked a concept car instead of the real thing. But no, this is the production version. It's called the Yinhe E8, also known as the Geely Galaxy E8, and as a US car enthusiast, I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed, confused, and honestly a little jealous. If you love discovering insane car tech before it hits mainstream, hit that like button right now because this car deserves attention. Let's talk about how this thing looks, because the Yinhe E8 does not look like a cheap EV at all. From the front, it's giving straight futuristic luxury vibes. You get this full-width LED light bar stretching across the nose, and it instantly reminds me of a mix between a Porsche Taycan and a Lucid Air, but with that sleek Chinese sci-fi twist. The headlights are super slim and sharp, almost like the car is staring at you, judging your gas mileage. There's no traditional grille since it's an EV, so the front is clean and smooth, which helps with aerodynamics. The bumper has sculpted air channels that actually serve a purpose, and the hood has subtle creases that make the car look planted and confident without trying too hard. Move along the side and it keeps flexing. You get flush door handles that slide in and out like a Tesla Model S, clean body lines, and a long, low stance that screams premium sedan. The wheels are large, aerodynamic alloys designed to cut drag, and the low-profile tires give it that sporty, road-hugging look. The roofline slopes gently into a fastback shape, almost coupe-like, which puts it right in the same conversation as European luxury sedans. Depending on the trim, you even get frameless doors, which is wild considering the price. Everything about the side profile feels intentional and upscale. The rear is just as clean. Another full-width LED light bar runs across the back, giving it a high-end nighttime signature. The bumper is smooth and modern with no fake exhausts, thank God, and there's a subtle integrated spoiler that adds a touch of sportiness without being obnoxious. Overall, if you parked this next to a $70,000 German EV, most people wouldn't guess this one costs a fraction of that. Design-wise, Yinhe absolutely nailed it. Now, step inside, because this is where things get straight up disrespectful to Western automakers. You open the door and immediately you're hit with a massive 45-inch ultra-wide 8K display stretching across the entire dashboard. And no, that's not marketing fluff. It's one continuous screen from the driver's side to the passenger side. This thing makes Tesla's interior look like someone duct-taped an iPad to the dash. The system runs on Geely's Flyme Auto software, powered by a Snapdragon chip, so it's fast, smooth, and actually feels like modern tech instead of laggy car software from 5 years ago. The animations are fluid, multitasking is easy, and the passenger can use their side of the screen independently, which is huge for road trips. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed and sporty, wrapped in premium materials, and behind it you get a clean digital instrument cluster with crisp graphics. The center console is minimalistic but classy, with wireless charging pads, hidden storage, and soft-touch materials everywhere your hands go. Nothing feels cheap. The seats are heated, ventilated, and power-adjustable with plush cushioning that makes long drives easy. The materials throughout the cabin, leather, suede accents, brushed finishes, feel legit luxury. Ambient lighting wraps around the interior, and it's not that cheap RGB gamer setup either. This is smooth, customizable mood lighting that makes nighttime driving feel like you're chilling in a luxury lounge. The sound system is another highlight, with a high-end multi-speaker setup that delivers clean highs and deep bass. You don't just hear the music, you feel it. Climate control is fully digital and intelligent, adjusting airflow based on where people are sitting. You also get facial recognition, a voice assistant that actually understands what you're saying, over-the-air updates, smart navigation with charging station planning, and even hidden air vents to keep the dashboard looking clean and futuristic. Real talk, this interior feels like what Mercedes is aiming for in the next decade. In terms of size and practicality, this is a full-size sedan that comfortably seats 5 adults. Thanks to the flat EV floor, rear passengers get excellent legroom with no awkward middle hump. The trunk is spacious enough for family road trips, grocery runs, or airport duty, and there are hidden storage areas throughout the cabin for daily stuff. This isn't just a tech showcase, it's a legit family-friendly daily driver. Underneath it all, the Yinhe E8 is a fully electric sedan built on an 800-volt architecture, which is a big deal. That means faster charging and better efficiency. Depending on the version, you're looking at up to around 665 kilometers or over 400 miles on the CLTC cycle. Power delivery is smooth, instant, and quiet, exactly what you want from an EV. And charging? This thing can go from 10% to 80% in around 15 minutes on a fast charger. That's literally a coffee break. By the time you grab a snack, you're ready to roll again. Safety-wise, it's stacked. High-strength steel body structure, multiple airbags, and a full suite of advanced driver assistance features like lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system. It's designed to meet top global safety standards, and while exact ratings depend on market testing, the tech is absolutely there. Now, let's talk about the part that hurts the most, the price. In China, the Yinhe E8 starts at roughly 25,000 to 30,000 US dollars. Yeah, let that sink in. That's less than a used Toyota Corolla in the States for a luxury electric sedan that can legitimately compete with cars like the Tesla Model S or BMW i4 in terms of tech. So here's the big question. If this were sold in the US, would you buy this over a Tesla Model 3 or a BMW i4? Drop your answer in the comments because I really want to know. Honestly, cars like the Yinhe E8 make me excited about the future and salty at the same time. The tech is here, the luxury is here, it's just not in our dealerships yet. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to Vroom, and turn on notifications because next time we're looking at another car that might make your current ride feel ancient. What do you think? Future family car or future flop? Drop your thoughts below and I'll catch you in the next one.